Good afternoon, everyone. So it's really nice to see so many of you out here, and thank you for joining. And I hope this is going to help you. So we will. So I have a presentation that will be running in the background, but this is more of a, I'll be telling you some stories, asking you some questions, hearing back from you. So. So I'll start with the story of 2015. So this is March 2015, and this is a very important day for me because this was the day of my final jury of my thesis. So I was an architecture student, and this is 5 years of architecture to be judged all in one day. So what happens, in architecture is we have the final 6 months, we have to work on one project. This is our thesis project. And there's research, फिर आप एक life site के ऊपर you design some building, some whatever your topic is. Mine was to make a creative workspace, very much like what WeHub is. So that was that was my topic, and 6 months of working, iterations, and then making the final designs. We have sheets, bed sheet के sides के sheets होते हैं, and then a live model, and all of that. So लास्ट के जो 15 days होते हैं, those are like 2-3 घंटे सोते हैं हम बस, और final के जो last 2-3 days are तो your heart is beating fast, you don't know how this is going to go, jury कौन आने वाला है. Usually it's like eminent working architects and academicians who come to judge your project, and some can be really merciless, like you are really scared and also this is going to be a judgment of if you're going to be working as an architect in the world now, and you want them to really validate your work, right? So अब क्या हुआ मेरे साथ, so we had 75 students in our batch, and you don't know आपकी बारी कब आएगी. So when mine was not on the first day, we had 2 days of the jury, and I was supposed to present on the second day. And by fate, I was the last one to present. So my chance was to be the last one. So now after I also had to watch everybody's presentations. So किसी के अच्छे गए, those were inspiring. किसी का बुरा गया, there were people crying. You know how bad it is when you make so much of work, you work for 6 months and things don't go well. So I had to, take all of everybody's experience, and when I went up to present mine, I was literally sweaty palms, my heart is beating, and fingers crossed, And then the juror, one of the jurors, he tells me, "Oh, welcome, Meenakshi. Okay, just do us a favor. Please don't bore us. हमने 2 दिन बहुत सारे presentations सुना है, बस हमें bore मत कीजिएगा." That is like added pressure now, So until then, my heart is still beating. But somehow, when the presentation started, I was very comfortable with it. I knew कि मुझे अपनी कहानी बतानी है कि 6 months में मैंने क्या किया, मैंने क्या बनाया, क्यों बनाया. So I went and did that. I told them a story, and luckily or thankfully, everyone was very engaged. They asked me questions. They asked me questions about my work. I had answers to all of them, which I very convincingly gave them. And in the end, everyone clapped, and then the juror even told me that thank you so much for not boring us. And that was such a happy moment. So I realized, at that time, I did not know what storytelling was. I didn't even know what pitching was. I knew the word presentation. आपको अपने काम की presentation करनी होती है. And when you think about this, like pitching as a startup that's what it is. You have to tell the story of your work, or the vision that you had. What you want to, how you want to make this world a better place with your ideas. That's what pitching is. And storytelling is a way how you do it to make it much more engaging. Okay. I think I'll continue in any case. So where was I? So what I was also talking about was, जैसे मेरा जुड़ी गया, सबका वैसा नहीं होता है. A lot of people who do a lot of good work. So a lot of my batchmates had very good designs. They worked really hard for 6 months. But somehow or the other, when they go out to tell